Hey, how's it going? How's everybody doing? It is actually Sunday night. It is Sunday night. It is the night before Family Day. Now, I know this, I don't think you guys have this in the States, but here in Canada, we have a thing called Family Day. It's just another made up bullshit holiday, which is fine because that means I get time plus time and a half. If I was working, sorry, I'm not working, but I do get paid anyway because it's statutory holiday. Oh, yes. Love these fake holidays that I still get paid for and I don't have to be at work. It's awesome. Can't just, oh, wow. And yeah, I don't know. That's all I got to say about that. But it's just kind of nice. Um, but anyway, yes, Family Day. Happy Family Day for my fellow Canadians. Every Canadian I know looks at Family and then goes, it's a day off. Nobody's really looking at it like as a family day. I mean, some people probably are, but I think, because it doesn't really have any meaning to it. It's just like a Hallmark day, whatever. Anyway, so this is going to be a beer tasting. Normally, I would not be drinking on a Sunday night because I have to get up early in the morning for work, and so I'm going to be doing it tonight. Yeah, and technically, it's supposed to be a dry weekend for me. I'm supposed to only be drinking every 2 weeks. I'm trying to cut down, but I got bored, so I'm going to have a beer, and you get to watch me drink it while I talk about it. Should I drop this down a little bit more? No, that's just going to make things annoying. Anyway, what do you say, Rocco? I say drink the beer. Okay, cool. And it's Simpsons Uno. I don't know. They're just sitting on the table. So, yeah, Uno, Simpsons style. But let's check this out. And because it's Canadian holiday, this is Hoser Juice right there. Very Canadian, as you can see. Our animal there, what do you call it? Like the bald eagle is American. And the bear, the grizzly bear, is Russia. What do we call it? National animal? Is that what it's called? Is that what we call these things? Anyway, ours is the beaver. Yes, very industrious animal indeed. But and Hoser, if you didn't know, a lot of people in the U.S. do not know this. I don't even know the origins of this besides Bob and Doug McKenzie, who is also a Canadian thing. A lot of Canadiana shit going on in this video. But yeah, hoser is just like a fake insult. You call someone, "Hey, you hoser." You have to say it with a fake Canadian accent. The accent that we try and pretend we all have up here to confuse Americans. Yeah, but maybe I should do do the whole video in that accent. I don't know if that'll work, but so this is like an insult, eh? That you would say to someone, hey you hoser. It's kind of like loser, but hoser, and it's different because it's an H, instead of like an L. So anyway, this one is called Hoser Juice there, eh? And it's this one is by a company there. I just gotta find it here. Yeah, where is it? I don't even know where the fuck it is. I'm trying to find it. I'm not seeing like the actual brewery on here. Do 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 do. What the fuck? Where is it? It's not on here. Anyway, Hoser Juice Triple IPA. I'll just talk about the booze. There's no writing on the can, no like story, but there is a lot of cool artwork that is going on in this can. Besides that, right there, it is a heavy hitter. You can see 10.8% alcohol. There, a lot of cool shit going on. A lot of Mounties. A lot of Mounties on here. And just so you know, the RCMP, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, are basically like our FBI, except that's and they don't dress like that normally. That's not their day to day wear. That's usually for traditional things and events and stuff like that. And a lot of got some indigenous people on here. That's really good. I'm really happy to see that. I think that's what I'm looking at. It's really hard to see. That's what it looks like. A lot of stuff going on in the water. Mind you, we do have more lakes in this country in Canada than there are in the entire world combined. Believe it or not, that is a fact. Where were those indigenous folks? Right there. Right there. Maybe that's supposed to be representing Thanksgiving or something. I'm sure a lot of really cool artwork on this can. I really like this can. I'm gonna have to take a better look at it later on. But Hoser Juice, I love the name. Triple IPA, 10.8% alcohol. So this is a serious heavy hitter. What does it say in there? Barley, oats, the usual, blah blah blah. I was just seeing if maybe there's something written on the can, but unfortunately there isn't. Trading trading post there. I think that's what that says. Or trading there, the log cabin up there on the top. This is a very Canadian can, classically Canadian. I really like it. I think it's cool. A little Canadian flag up there. Yes. And I am very Canadian. I am a Canadian patriot all the way. Nothing against my American friends and followers and subscribers and all that stuff. Love everybody, but I am Canadian. I'm born in Canada, live in the biggest city in Canada, the third largest city between the United States and Canada. Currently, Toronto. Well, not currently Toronto by name, just currently the third largest city. But anyway, let's get into this beer. I've been going on and on and on and on. Sometimes my tasting videos are over by now, but I do love this can. I just hope it tastes good. I just hope it's not like, because it is a super strong beer. I hope it doesn't just taste like alcohol. You know, it smells pretty good. I mean, it's an IPA, and I believe it was Tracy bought me this just because of the name, and she knows I love being Canadian. So, but I'm not a huge IPA fan overall. But let's just see what happens. It looks like an IPA. It's what you'd expect. Very fizzy though, which is always a good thing. I actually do like the bubbles. It's actually really good. I was surprised. I was just expecting generic IPA, but it's different. It's sweet. It's very sweet for an IPA. It is super sweet. I'll put that there. I just want to see if there's anything on here I missed that might mention something about that, but not really. No, but it is very sweet. I really like it. You know, usually when I drink an IPA, it's just like, oh, it's an IPA, but no, it's good. I'm really pleased with this. Um, a little bit of bitterness as you would expect, but and it doesn't, like I said, it's almost 11% alcohol. That's super strong for a beer, and I'm not really getting that in the flavor. Like it's not like ugh, wow. It just has that alcohol taste, which really ruins the taste of beer because you can just drink vodka, like cheap vodka, and pour it in something non-alcoholic beer. I don't know, fuck, but it just no. I'm really pleased. Good choice, Tracy. This is a good one. Mm, yes, it is a good beer. Yeah, 8%, 8% easy. I don't want to be a little bit. I don't want to be too generous in that, but it is definitely worth buying again, worth trying again. And if you ever have the opportunity to give this one a go, yeah, Hoser Juice. I love the name. I love the picture. I love all the artwork on this can. This is a perfect can. If I was someone who was saving beer cans, like collecting them, I mean, I have enough shit that I'm collecting already movie wise. If I start collecting beer cans, yeah, I think Tracy would move out. So hmm, never mind. So yeah, I think Tracy would be like, I'm out of here. There's enough shit in this house that's taking up space. But yeah, I love this. I love the artwork. I love the name. I love the beer is so good, especially for an IPA. Someone I don't like IPAs, and this is, well, I can't say I don't like them. I'm not a fan of IPAs, but this is really tasty. And I said tasty on purpose because Tracy makes fun of me for saying tasty in my videos, which I rarely do. But that being said, try this beer out if you're in Canada or if you're Canadian. You can find this beer somewhere. You probably can't find it in the States, unfortunately, just especially with the way the things are. Things are, you know what I'm trying to say. The way things are right now, it's probably impossible to find this beer anywhere in the States. Anyway, But if you're in Canada and you come across this, give it a try. I still don't know what brewery this is. Wait, in the small print here. Extra. Hold on. Let me grab the magnifying glass. I'm getting old. Okay, got it. This is, let's see. Oh, it says extra strong beer, not for sale in the U.S. It says right there on the can, not for sale in the U.S. I don't know if you'll be able to see it here. But yeah, not for sale in the U.S. It says right there on the can. Sorry to my American friends, subscribers, and everybody else. Unless you come to visit us sometime soon, yeah, you're out of luck unless somebody smuggles back, eastbound and down. Except it'll be southbound and down. Southbound down, bring back this Canadian beer. But I'm just trying to see. I can't really try to see who this is. But honestly, unless Hoser Juice is the name of the brewery, but that wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, it's such a mystery. There is literally no name on this can of who makes it. So if you can tell me, that'd be outstanding too. That'd be great. I have no idea because I really want to get more of this beer. It is so good. But anyway, pro Canada. Well, not anti-American. I am just Canadian and proud of it. This is a great beer. Give me one more second. Okay, never mind. I was trying to find my Canadian flag and I was going to do something silly with it, but couldn't find it. Actually, no, I realized it's boxed away somewhere. Anyway, this video was a little long for a beer tasting video, but if you watched all the way, thank you so much. If you want to subscribe, help me get up to 1,000 subs. I really, really appreciate that. If you want to like, comment, I always get back to my comments because I do enjoy the banter. And yeah, drink safely, have fun, and until the next one, bye.